What's going on, everybody? It's Retro Handhelds 24. So today we're going to look at the flip again because someone was having trouble with PS2. And I kind of said I wasn't going to touch PS2 because I just figured we're past this, especially with the 557. This one is tricky. I'm still working on videos for this, especially with PS3 and Winlater. I haven't really touched it in a minute, so I got to start working on that. But I know for a fact this is capable of playing all that PS2, GameCube, all that under with no problem. Up-res, this is basically what I'm trying to compare this to is an Odin 2 Pro, or an Odin 2 base, just slightly weaker, but with a Mali GPU, so it's going to be hit or miss, but it does have its strengths and its weaknesses when it comes to that Mali GPU with a lot of games above PS2 that even the Odin 2 Pro struggles with, but we'll get more to that later this week. But for now, we're gonna go again and focus on the flip. The person I was commenting to or replying to the comments was saying he had trouble with Time Splitters and SSX, which I haven't even tried yet. I don't really fiddle with PS2, or I haven't in a while, so I did this as quickly as possible. I downloaded the Nethersx2, SX, the new version, and I was looking at the settings to see what we could do. So I have Time Splitters at 1.5x, but let's see. I'm gonna have to really think here because I forgot where everything is. Let's go to settings. If it's in general, might be in general. No, this is just to show stuff. Maybe it's system. Oh yeah, it's in system. Okay. So I didn't do a lot of tweaks, obviously, but this is, how do I say this? This packs a punch without knowing it. So don't give up on the 865. It is very capable. It still impresses me every single time I play with it or try something new in this case. So if you take enable frame limit and you turn that off, it says right there, if disabled, the system will run as fast as possible. Before I was going to even try that, I was going to mess with normal speed, and then as you can see, there's turbo speed, right? It's at 200%, 100%, so these are clock speeds. Now he's saying he's getting some dips and wasn't playing at 1x. So I have, everything is at default except I, auto mapped my controls, got rid of the touchscreen controls, and I just turned this off. Now again, you don't have to play this way, but the fact that turning this off gives us great frame rates, and then we could go to normal speed and just increase that to maybe 110% to get above whatever you're getting. That will help too. But this is pretty crazy, so let's get out of here. It's gonna be hard to see, but right now we're at 110. It varies from 83 to 115 frames a second. So what we're doing is we're just pushing the system. But if I can play this fast, and again, you don't have to play this fast, you just have to adjust the settings. And you gotta make sure you have this new version of SXS or the whatever, PlayStation 2. Never say it. And I'm not good at this because we're going super fast. Oh, I don't even have weapons anymore except this. But the screen can only put out 60, but we're moving theoretically as I die 101, 107 frames a second. And this is at 1.5. Maybe we could go to 2x. I don't want to push it because it is the RP Flip 2 or RP5. I'm not gonna go crazy and all out, but this looks clean. 1.5 is pretty sweet. Oh yeah, I like this gun. Do I run out of bullets already? Oh no, I got this other one. You did! Got him! Okay, is there another person I can choose, or do I have to be this guy? Okay. We'll do one more. Now, I don't know how, like, this isn't the campaigner thing, this is just, you know, one small frame, or one, like, area just to do a deathmatch, basically. But there's a lot going on. And even, I know you can't see it. Oh, God. I could not die. But see how we're, like, it varies from, like, 80, 90, over 100. You're going to get definitely more than 30 frames a second, I'll tell you that. And more or less definitely higher than 60. So you're not going to have any dips with this, but this game, it's not easy to play this way because we're going so fast. So, here we go again. But I mean, it is so much fun. Well, all you gotta do is really just mess with the, you could turn that frame limit speed off, and then you could go as fast as possible, which is cool. But my suggestion is, and I'll try it out on a different game, because this one is just, it's too much fun like this. I mean, it doesn't look like it's that much fun, but it is. Oh, got him. Oh, he got me. Okay. Is that how you close out of a game? How do you close out of a game? Whatever, we're doing that. Alright. Let's put that up here, because now it's just going to be on here. So, I just went to the website. I didn't even go to GitHub. Got the latest version. I got these games. These two by request. These ones I just had. In fact, I have more. I don't know where I like, not more, but I have a couple more. Because I was getting it ready for my buddy for the RP Mini that I was giving him. He wanted a certain PS2 games, and I had like Metal Gear 3, and then Black, which that would have been looking cool. I don't know if it's on, because I don't know. It's somewhere on either this micro SD card or a different one. I don't know. It's all over the place. But let's do this one. And see, it's going, because it's max speed, it's going over 200, almost 300. It's all over the place. We're not gonna do that, because that's too much. Time Splitter, it's almost playable because it's so demanding. But with this one, it looks like it's a little easier. So we'll go to settings, go to system. We'll turn it back on, right? And then let's see if we can increase normal speed to, I don't know. We'll start a fierce. We'll do 120%. Then we'll go to graphics. I'll change it to 2x because it should be able to handle it. And as you can see, on this menu we're getting 71 frames a second. We'll see how the gameplay. Yeah, so if you want better frame rates, just increase the clock speed a little bit. I don't know what it plays automatically. It should be either 30 or 60, but most games look like they're playing at 60, which is cool. Ooh, he looks cool. Let's do this guy. Okay, yeah, whatever. Where's 71? Ooh. This is a demanding game, look at that. Okay, here. It's cool because we can mess with the settings at any time. So we're gonna go here. Alright, 2x might not be possible. But let's just see. Turn it off. This is the test. Return. 50, 40. I'm not gonna really play right now. I'm just gonna try to look at frame rates. Okay, we're at 71. So if I suck, I suck. Doesn't matter. 71. This is at 2x. Do something cool. That was nothing. And we're stuttering. Recover, recover, recover. Ooh, this game is rough. Okay. Fast disk access. Less loading times. Not recommended. Whatever. See if that helps. It definitely didn't. Alright. Let's go ahead and turn it off. Not sure what else we could do. So we'll turn it back to 120 and then we'll go to graphics. Is there any, like, I guess we could try OpenGL. Might have to switch. Whatever. Whoa, whoa. Okay, OpenGL worked. Okay. So that's what I figured with GameCube and all that. Sometimes you just gotta, whoa, whoa. We're super fast. All right, for my guy that commented on PS2 games not running as good as they could, I totally see where you're coming from. My suggestion to you, because I'm playing extremely fast, and this is just at 120%. This is just OpenGL. Oh, that looks cool. Those colors are cool. Oh, I'm just too fast right now. I can't even control the guy. So let's go here. You might have to play. So if, rather than doing what I did with clock speeds and stuff, you just might have to switch back and forth with OpenGL and Vulkan. That's not very difficult to do. Oh no, what did I do? I touched something. Oh, show speed, that's fine. See, it's not running as fast as it could, and it's at 120. So let's just bring it down to, oh, can I not change the game? Oh, I can when this is on. Oh, that was on, my bad. Let's do 110%. Yeah, there we go. So it's at 110%. Shouldn't see how the frames work here. All right, so 65. Okay, so that's about right. This is garbage. I'm garbage. I tell you. But see, it's working. There's no dips. You just have to play around with OpenGL. How do you grind? Yeah. Let's get it. Oh no. Wipe out. Recover. Probably supposed to hold square. Yeah, grind on the rock. Woo! I mean, this is cool, but it's like too slow, man. Too slow, even at 60. So we're gonna go his. We're gonna go down his. We'll turn it off. There we go. Whee! Super fast. Yeah, so that's all you gotta do. No big deal. TimeSplitters was definitely fun at max speed. But I didn't even try OpenGL. You might could do that too, and because with these older games, it's either gonna be you just have to switch from Vulkan to OpenGL to see which one plays better. I'm not sure how the PS2 emulator works, but your saves and everything shouldn't be affected by that at all if you just change the driver. Whee, whee, whee. Oh, wait. I haven't heard that song in so many years. I'm gonna have to go back and turn that on because I want to listen to the song. Whee! I don't know what it is. Maybe it's the game, but OpenGL, the colors are popping. Or maybe it's just the game. Grinding. Oh, I'm gonna die. Recover! How'd you jump? I'm eating snow. Whee! Oh yeah. Super finish. Yeah, right. It's terrible. Terrible! But yeah. It's a simple fix. Just go to settings. Make sure that when you go to settings, actually go to general, make sure you have all those things, what it shows everything clicked on. Obviously, if you have the frames per second, it's going to be red if it's not playing at full speed. Easy fix would just be go to graphics and then go from OpenGL to Vulkan, whichever one works better. Software is interesting. What is that? I'll have to do research on that. Well, let's just try it. Let's see what happens. Oh no. Okay, so that's software, right? Go back. This game, OpenGL, bam. And then we're way above, well, this, yep, there you go. 65. And that's because the clock speed that I put this thing at to keep it safe, it's above 60. You know, if you get dips, shouldn't get dips below 60 because we're giving it more juice as 110%. So at default, it's gonna play at 100%. It'll be 60. Play around with Vulkan or OpenGL. If you still get dips, just increase the clock speed a little bit. Maybe start with 110. You may not even need to go that high. If you want to have like balls to the walls fun, just click this, disable that, and it'll play max speed possible. What else do I have? Let's do OutRun. That's gonna be fun. See, this thing is bringing joy to me to even play PS2. Yeah, we're gonna play. This might be the way to go. Almost 200 frames a second. What? Okay, continue. Great game today. Yeah. Let's go. Oh boy. It's super fast. I gotta be very careful. Okay. Yeah, that's cool. It's got some of my name in there. Oh my fucking... Well, I messed it up, but whatever. Automatic, please. I'll have to play around with the settings, see if I can put maybe... Because I think I took VSync off too. Shine World. We're just pushing the system right now. And it's still at... How do I go? Is it A? X? It's X. Here we go. Ooh. This is a demanding game. Oh, come on now. We get PS3, this game working at 60. We can't get the PS2 game working at 60. I'm not going to have that. I want to leave it at 2x because that's BS if I can't. I don't know about that underclock and stuff. I'm not going to do that right now. Let's turn that off. And then, wait. We don't have to do anything. I keep forgetting my own advice I'm giving the member here. Vulcan. Let's try that. Yeah. Let's see if Vulcan works better. Okay, that might be too much for the system to handle. So that's unfortunate. I really wanted to play this game super duper fast. Alright, we'll just play it. "43 frames. Oh my god. Let's go here. This is so lame. We'll do 1.75. The improvement, well, we're almost at 60. It's garbage, bro. Ah. .5 it is. Alright, now we're at 60. Let's look at the frame rates up here. So we're getting 65 frames. So we're above 60. Shouldn't have any dips now. Oops, still having dips. Woo. I don't know if OpenGL works better though. Alright, without losing our place here, let's try OpenGL. This is so cool that I can just switch this on the fly. I'll give it that. Well, OpenGL plays at 60, so it plays actually a little worse. So, go back to Vulcan. Oh my god, this video is going on too long than I wanted to. Yeah. Alright, so this game for OutRun, my suggestion is 1.5 resolution. Turn the clock speed up to 110. And for the most part, you'll get 60 frames a second. Still looks clean. That rank sucks, but whatever. But with 110, it usually goes up to 65. I want to retry, but I want to... I'm going to end the video because, like, you know... Oh my god. Oh my god. Just do this really quick. So 1.5, let's see how it handles ultimate speed. No, it's too much. It plays worse with ultimate speed. Oh my god. And I'm afraid to even turn it up more. Let's do one thing last. We'll do, unfortunately, well, we're going to still do higher than 1. I'll tell you that. And we'll go, I could just swipe. I'm an idiot. Let's do 120. This game might need like a sweet spot. Yeah, see, even at 120, it's too much for the game. So, go here, go here, go here. Turn that bad boy to 105, and we'll go there. There it goes. Takes a minute to like pick up. Okay, we're above 60. I guess if it's playing at normal speed, it'll be white. If it dips, obviously it's red, but if it goes into the green, I guess that means it's playing higher than normal speed. So for this game, you could definitely do 1.5, and you can do resolution. At 110%, you'll get like 65. This place, but it's all over the place. Even with lowering the res and the clock speed, it still dips. But again, this is super duper playable. Just don't understand it. It's gonna bother me for the whole day. PS2 is gonna be like a new itch that I'm gonna have to scratch and figure it out. I'm just trying to look at the frame rates too while not crashing. For the most part. Alright, that's enough. Alright, yeah, just for at least those 2 other games, Time Splitters and SSX. SSX do OpenGL. Time Splitters just turn off or disable the clock speed thing and to play as fast as possible, or just increase the clock speed. Time Splitters can be at Vulkan because I didn't change that, but OutRun makes no sense. I'll have to see what that's about, but definitely this version of the PlayStation 2 emulator is pretty sweet, just from playing around with it the last 10 minutes and then recording. I've already brought more life into this device. Just gotta figure out more things or more tricks. I'm not gonna put frame skip on or anything like that. I'm just gonna figure out what we need to do to get past the dips. But if you made this far, thank you again so much for watching. You guys have a great rest of your day. Take care.